one. Eddie Berry was the winner last year. Eddie's a terrific volunteer. He couldn't be here with us tonight. The nominees this year for MRAD Board Member of the Year are Dennis Hasenstadt, who just emailed me, he's out of town, but he's a great MRAD member. JJ Richardson. And Ned Shano. Ned Shano's here in the front. And just to let everyone know, the Male Recruitment Advisory Board, after raising funds, our #1 need as an organization is to recruit men to be involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters. We need male role models for the young men that are waiting to be matched. So that's definitely a big goal of ours, and that's why we have the MRAD. Mike, we'll let you... Hard work, right?
The winner of the 2011 Male Recruitment Advisory Board Member of the Year is Ned Shano.
Congratulations, Ned Shano. All right, Ned gets the award. Here you go, and you get your Start Something t-shirt. All right, thanks to Ned for all his good work this year. We'll do a quick picture again.
So I'll be on Facebook in 5 minutes. Yep. Maybe 3.
It's going to be on the video.
Well, thanks to Tom and everyone from Big Brothers. I've been involved with the agency for probably about 10 years, Cheryl. I don't know if you're keeping track, but it's a great organization. I know many of you are already involved, so I encourage you to get more involved. And for those who aren't involved, please consider becoming a part of it. It's a wonderful organization, and the impact that you make on kids on a one-to-one basis is really incredible. And I know a lot of people are bigs here, but I've seen the growth of my little brother, who we've been matching about 6 years, junior, and he's 13 years old now, and he's just a wonderful kid, and I hope I'm a small part of that, but I know that all of you impact your littles in many ways as well, so please continue with it. It's a wonderful organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Ned. Decade plus of service to BBBS. Ned's a great guy. So thank you very much to Ned Shano. Our next category is for a Big Speakers Bureau. We have a Big Speakers Bureau. The purpose of that group is Lauren Etling and I do the volunteer training. So for many of you that have come through as Bigs, you've probably come to volunteer training. We love sharing with you, but oftentimes we hear that the best thing that people learn from at these volunteer trainings are current volunteers in the program who are community-based volunteers. So we put together a Big Speakers Bureau about 2 years ago, and these are terrific volunteers that come out on cold nights, on warm nights where it's nice out, and share their story, usually for about 20, 25, 30 minutes. Brian Conley, I think we've had some that are maybe an hour, so sometimes we keep it going with the group there. But I really appreciate the Big Speakers Bureau. I know our organization does as well. Our winner last year was Seth Corbin, so if Seth can come down to announce the winner of the 2011 BSB member. All right, and the nominees for Big Speakers Bureau Member of the Year this year, Brian Conley, who's in the back of the room. Brian Conley, a terrific volunteer. Trisha Hyatt. Ginny Morgan, who couldn't be here with us tonight, but Ginny's a terrific volunteer as well. And finally, Lou Soltis in the back of the room. And Seth. He's been certified.
And the winner of the 2011 Big Speakers Bureau Member of the Year is Lou Soltis.
Congratulations to Lou. Thanks to Lou and his wife for coming out tonight. Congratulations. Here's your Start Something t-shirt. I guess we'll look at yes, sir. That's what I was saying. Turn it over to Lou Soltis.
Great. Everything I needed to know about children I learned from my great wife, Janet. Everything that I could take forward in those skills, I learned from Big Brothers. And, their ability to match. This community is truly blessed with an organization. You know, Mike alluded to, there was, you hear a lot of bad news. Big Brothers and Big Sisters is really the beacon. It's the light, it's the hope. And, you know, I think that the leadership, I often talk about, you know, an organization coming together for a great cause is one thing. Having the leadership that Big Brothers and Big Sisters have to guarantee its success is truly a blessing for this community and for all of us. Thank you.
No relation to Dan Soltesz, I should mention. They do have similar sounding names, though. Our next award is the Washington County Advisory Board. And we had some terrific nominees for that. This is the first year that we're giving out the WCAB award. The nominees for Washington County Advisory Board Member of the Year were Ginny Beck, Amanda Jonesberg, Trisha Hyatt, and Kara Jones, who's been involved for quite a long time. We'll ask Councilman Peduto to open this one for us for Washington County Advisory Board. And the WCAB helps recruit volunteers out in Washington County, works on Bowl for Kids' Sake. It's a terrific group.
The winner of the 2011 Washington County Advisory Board Member of the Year is Trisha Hyatt.
This is second year Trisha received the award when she worked at Coro last year. She was also part of the Community Partner of the Year. Congratulations, Trisha. Get your Start Something t-shirt. Quick picture of Victoria.
Thank you. This is really incredible and completely unexpected. And I've been involved with Big Big Sisters for about, I'm going to say 2.5 years now, thanks to Tom. And I have to say that I do a lot of work with Washington County, but I also obviously do a lot of work out here since I work in Allegheny County. And to see the wonderful people from both Washington and Allegheny County come out to these events and all the events that are hosted through Big Big Sisters is really incredible, and it's a great organization. And I encourage anyone who's not involved, either as a site-based participant or community-based, or even getting involved in Bowl for Kids' Sake, Run for Kids' Sake, and all the other events that they have, that it's definitely encouraged, and I think it's definitely changed my life for the better. And I've been matched for about over 2 years with my little, and I can say that it's definitely a life-changing experience, and I highly recommend it. Thank you.
We have one more award left tonight. This is the one where there was a tie for our Community Partner of the Year. We have a ton of great community partners that help raise money, help recruit volunteers, really just help Big Brothers, Big Sisters in a number of ways throughout the course of the year. 2011 was a great year with our community partners, and we're so thankful for all their support for all of our different events. How many of you went to Halloween this year, right? And we got our event planner, Victoria, who planned Halloween, raised a lot of money through that event. Fashions for Kids' Sake is coming up this spring. Bowl for Kids' Sake, Run for Kids' Sake. And a lot of our community partners really put their sweat equity, their time, their talent, and passion into making those events a big success. So we want to honor 2 of our community partners tonight. To announce the winners, I'm going to ask Misty McKeon from the Coro Center for Civic Leadership to come up to announce one. And I'm going to ask Greg Bird, actually, our board treasurer, who's been on the board for a number of years, to come and announce the other. For announce one of the community partners. Okay. So, and I should say the nominees. The nominees for Community Partner of the Year were Carlow University Student Life. They are here with us tonight. Pittsburgh Young Professionals, which is the Young Republicans of Allegheny County. Richard, this is a signal to you that the YDs have to get more involved for next year. And finally, the Young Preservation Associates.
The first winner of the 2011 Community Partners of the Year is a tie, obviously, Life, led by Chris Meaner.
All right, Carly, first. All right, and Chris, you're going to get an award for your wall and also one for the wall there. So we got two different plaques for you. We got your Start Something T-shirt, and we'll take a quick picture. Students up here. The students are a big part of making this happen. Yes, and students and Carlo do a lot of great work. Let's give it for Carlo. Yeah. Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Do we need to move this side?
Yeah, you need to move.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Except,
Councilman?
yeah, Councilman moved to the left. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay.
Okay, Chris is okay. That's great. Emily? Okay, they're all okay. So thank you very much to Paula for all their support, especially Fashions for Kids' Sake. They invest thousands of dollars, tons of their time into making it a big success, and we're going to have our third annual Fashions for Kids' Sake this spring. So Chris, all the students, thank you so much for your support. I'll turn it over to Greg Bird to announce the other winner.
Outstanding. And the second winner of 2011 Community Partners of the Year is the Young Republicans of Allegheny County, led by Dan Sote.
All right, Dan, here's your congratulations. Here's your award. And Mike Shreddo, you can hold that. Awesome. And we got Dan's joined by Caitlin King, Jesse Schaefer, and Mike Treadle.
Ready? Okay.
Dan's going to take awards. Congratulations, Mike, Caitlin, and Jesse.
Thanks everyone again. Tom got our organization involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters a few years ago, and ever since it's Big Brothers Big Sisters is definitely one of our favorite groups to be involved with. It's such a great organization to get young professionals involved in. I mean, a lot of bigs are younger people, and it really gives us an opportunity to give back to them. The events that Big Brothers Big Sisters do, a lot of them are geared towards the younger people. The Halloween party, Bowl for Kids' Sake. It gives us so many great opportunities to get involved with all of you. And no matter what your politics are, Big Brothers Big Sisters is definitely an organization everybody can get behind. So thank you guys very much, and we're very honored to win this award.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks, Greg. All right, so I think that's the end of our formal awards portion. Let's give it up for all the winners. For all the